Good evening. I'd like to call this meeting to order. Tonight is July 15th, 2021. And again, we have another special meeting of the Board of Education. Most of what we'll do tonight would be an executive session, and we may take action tonight at the end when we come out of executive session. But as we have called the meeting to order, I'd like to start the meeting with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, I want to thank the board for coming out 2 nights this week. I know you're all busy, and I know there's some family things that you've all put aside to be part of this process. So I thank you for your time, and thank you to Mr. Sable, who's come out tonight. Mr. Sable is going to, we'll take a motion to make him pro tem here in a minute, but if you'll act that way for just a moment and take roll call for us, that would be great. We will after he does it, that's fine.
And roll call for this evening, Mrs. Pavlik.
Here.
Mr. Ross.
Here.
Mrs. Parkhurst.
Here.
And Mr. Skidmore.
Here, thank you. All right, I would like to make a motion to appoint our superintendent as treasurer pro tem tonight, since our Mr. Chambers could not be here tonight. So we appreciate Mr. Sable doing that function for us.
I'll second.
Thank you, Mrs. Pavlik. If you could call roll.
Mr. Ross.
Aye.
Mrs. Parkhurst.
Aye.
Mr. Skidmore.
Aye.
And Mrs. Pavlik.
Aye.
Okay, and again, as we announced Tuesday night who the candidates are, we have several of those candidates that we've invited back, and the board reserves the right to invite back any of the candidates that we talked to the other night as the board determines or sees fit. And again, hopefully we can make a decision tonight at the end of the meeting. And again, we'll be discussing that in just a little bit. Hopefully that would be, if we had the time, I'm thinking it would be probably 6:45-ish, maybe, closer to that time, or hopefully sooner, but we'll see. Okay, so I'd like to make a motion that we go in executive session to consider the appointment, employment of a public employee or official.
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Ross. Any questions from the board? If you could please call roll.
Mrs. Parkhurst.
Aye.
Mrs. Pavlik.
Aye.
Mr. Ross.
Aye.
And Mr. Skidmore.
Aye. We'll now go in executive session. Thank you.